So, welcome back to another episode of boystew. Why do I keep doing that? This week on boystew, I'm taking a different approach. This video is going to be a bit more stupid. This week I am going to be rating the poses on Zara's website. If you've ever shopped from Zara before, firstly, I'm sorry. And secondly, you might know that Zara takes an interesting approach when advertising the garments on their website. I have selected about 10 of my favourite personal poses from the website, and I am going to be rating/reviewing them. So I'm going to be rating the poses on my own personal criteria, and those are creativity, discomfort, can I do it, and then just general vibes. There is no quantifier of the scale, it's just my personal opinion, but at the end I'm going to be doing like a sort of ranking list of what I think is the best pose currently on Zara's website. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this pretty stupid video. I thought it'd be quite fun to make. Let's get started. So we begin with this pose. I believe what this pose is advertising is the shoes. Get the shoes, baby, get the shoes.
Get the shoes, baby, get the shoes.
Now, my theory of this picture is that each of her legs has a mind of its own. I feel like one leg is going to go to Lidl, but the other one wants to go to Aldi. This picture gives me like Kath Day Night energy when she's dancing in like the first season of Kath and Kim. Example. Now looking at the scale, creativity. I'm going to go with like a 5 for this one. Like, I don't feel like she's gone out of the box with her thinking. It's just a bit awkward. Discomfort, 3. No, 6. General vibes. It's not giving me like girl boss energy in any way, but it's like, it's fun. She looks like she's having a good time doing it. And finally, can I do it? Well, let's find out. Hello and welcome to Posing Corner. Now first of all, let's address the elephant in the room.
An elephant in the room?
My shoes. They were 50p and they're 2 sizes too small for me. Again, they were 50p, so I'm not going to get rid of them. On to the first pose. Did I do it?
Oh, yeah.
Moving on to pose number 2. Now, this is what we came here for. I think the coat is what's for sale here, which, I mean, have you ever seen a coat look better than this picture? Because I personally haven't. This gives me like, you're in that final second of hide and seek and then you just panic and you're like, oh, this is like smuggling food into the cinema, but like to the extreme. Like, this is what I would do if I was hiding from a wasp, and I would just coat it. Creativity, 9. I don't feel the need to explain myself there. This is a 9 for creativity. Discomfort, I feel like there's something quite cozy about this pose, so I'd probably go ahead and give this like, am I gonna die?
Am I gonna die?
That's enough of that. Discomfort, 2. General vibes, 10. This just gives me like, she had fun doing this. The photographer said, hey, squat and put the coat over your head. She said, you ain't got to ask me twice. And finally, can I do it? Nailed it. Quick interval about Zara's website. This is one of the worst e-commerce websites I have ever been on. Literally, like, there's no clear structure to the website. I found it hard to literally find anything on there. Zara, step it up. This was a mess. Okay, now moving on to pose number 3. This one's a bit more tame for Zara. I feel like this is something I could do, and it's not like overly out there, but I wanted to highlight it because it still made me laugh. Literally me after visiting the British Heart Foundation. This gives me like an intern who was running bags like onto set and off, and they were like, quick, we need to do a light test, and they went, stick that on the website. Creativity, 3. It's not like wildly out there. Discomfort, this looks fairly comfortable and the bags look really warm, so I reckon she was probably fine on set. So again, discomfort, I'm probably going to give this like a 2. General vibes, 5. Can I do it? Probably not even a question, but okay, now moving on to pose number 4. This is one of my personal favorites on the website at the moment. Really enjoyed this. I believe they're selling jeans here, which, do the jeans look good? I wouldn't buy them. This is like The Exorcist, but if she listened to Selena Gomez. When Dua Lipa said levitating, she said, sure thing. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. I imagine like the model was like, Mum, I'm on the Zara website. And then she showed her mum and her mum was like, what the fuck is that? Creativity. This is a pretty creative one. I'm gonna go with a 7 for creativity on this one. Discomfort, 9. This looks highly uncomfortable and therefore a higher score. General vibes, 6. Can I do it? How do I do this? Fucking hell. Yeah. Moving on to pose number 5. This is a good picture. This is like when you need the toilet, but the teacher like won't look at you yet. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. There is literally nothing natural about this pose. Like nothing about this is comfortable in the slightest. This is never a situation, this is never a pose that you would find yourself in like the natural world. Like you would never sit like this. And that is why this is gonna get a high score from me. Creativity, 9, no, 8, probably an 8. It's not that good, but like it's pretty good. Discomfort, 10. This looks so uncomfortable. General vibes, 10. 10. Can I do it? Oh. Number 6. This picture makes no sense to me. Like, what would you buy from this? I think they're selling the dress here. A, it's out of focus. You can't see anything about the dress. Why the helmet? This gives me like, drama student has had some undiluted squash and then just like bolted into the costume cupboard and has gone like to her friends like, look how so random I am. I will give this a high score for creativity because I don't see why anyone would do this. So I'm gonna give this an 8 for creativity. Discomfort, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look too uncomfortable. Imagine the helmet's not like the nicest. So discomfort will go with like 5. General vibes, 2. Don't get it. Don't get it, never will. Can I do it? On to pose number 7. I found this one personally confusing. I'm not sure where the other leg is, but I respect that she did this. This is like, you've broken your leg at Hyde Park, but the Depop girlies are coming. So you have to put your shades on to be like, I'm literally fine. Quick story time. When the charity shops opened up recently, there was an absolute battle with the Depop girlies. You are ruthless. You are scary, scary people. Like, you weren't following the arrow system around the shop at all because you saw a pair of Dickies in the corner and you said, I'm putting them up for 35 quid. I was scared for my life of the Depop girlies. This is a national campaign against Depop girlies. You guys are the poison of the second-hand industry. Creativity, 8. Discomfort, this is the strongest 10 I can give for discomfort on this. General vibes, 7. I'm really struggling with this category. And finally, can I do it? Moving on to pose number 8. This was the inspiration for making this video. I saw this picture on TikTok and I said, I need to talk about this. The nerve of this picture, the audacity for a Zara intern to say, click, upload, like this is acceptable. What's going on? This gives me like Rumpelstiltskin from Shrek at a parents' evening. You know when you had to like clean up after assembly at school and you had to stack chairs? I feel like this is just one of those moments that someone caught on camera of this girl like, oh, I'll get it for the gram, and then she just sat on a pile of stacked chairs, which I respect. I think the boots are what's on sale here, but like, I don't think you can ever tell with Zara what's on sale. For all we know, it could be a pair of earrings. Creativity, 9. This is one of the out there ones. Discomfort, I want to go with like a 4 because she's sitting down, but then I can imagine that it's really like, maybe she's getting vertigo from it. Who knows? I don't know. I'm going to go with 5 for discomfort because I reckon this would actually not be that bad. General vibes, 8. And can I do it? Moving on to pose number 9. This is the one that made me laugh the most when I saw it. This gives me like when you catch your dog scratching its arse on the carpet and then you make eye contact with it for a second and the dog has to think about what it's done. This gives me the exact same energy as that. This was literally me the other day when I needed a wee in central London and there are genuinely no public toilets. I don't need to explain it any further than that. Creativity, 6. I could have come up with this. Discomfort, 7. Vibes, 9. No, 4. Can I do the pose? Moving on to the final pose that I will be talking about in this video. I feel that this is a masterpiece of modern photography. First of all, I think the jeans are on sale here, which you can't even see them, so what's the point? This gives me the chicken looking at you before you put it in the oven. This feels like my early 20s summed up in a picture.
I'm working every single day. I'm depressed.
How Zara models feel, I feel like is summed up in this picture, probably. Creativity, 8. Discomfort. I feel like it's both very uncomfortable and also extremely comfortable. We've all been in this pose before. This is the Zara Poses by the fridge pose. 6. We're gonna go with a 6 for discomfort on this one. Vibes, 10. This is a 10 for vibes. The absolute cheek of Zara to upload this and say, buy these jeans from a woman who literally looks like she's having a nervous breakdown. That's 10 out of 10 vibes, 100%. Can I do it? I already know I can do it, but let's see.
She ate that up. She ate that, she.
And then we have it. That is me rating the poses on Zara's website. I wanted to do this because it's funny. Maybe I just made this video because I want Zara to step up their website because I'd had such a hard time scrolling. How are you supposed to shop from this? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, tell your friends. If you enjoyed this kind of shorter, more piss-takey content, please let me know. I kind of want to film some more of it. This was a lot of fun to do. Yeah, thank you for joining me on this episode of Boy Stew. I hope you enjoyed watching and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!